Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper. Today I'm gonna need you guys to take it a little easy on me. I'm starting to get kind of a cold. I can feel it brewing up. So I'm going to try and take it a little easier today. I'm just gonna be talking soft, and unless I pull something crazy, we're gonna have just a nice calm day of Yu-Gi-Oh! So thank you all ahead of time, and I hope you guys are ready. The first thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna go to the lab. Back to the lab again, yes. And the reason I wish to go to the lab is because I want to get more cards. I don't know how many I'm going to put in this time. I'm just going to throw a bunch in there and we'll see what happens. But, yep, simply put, I am not feeling the best right now. It started earlier this week, and I'm really hoping I can get over it before the Saturday's tournament, especially since it's supposed to be the beginning of the Millennium Arc, or the Millennium War Arc, so let's, fingers crossed on that one. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Yes. Yes. I got like a week and a half, maybe a week to get over this sickness, so I'm sure I can do it. But I don't like having this weakness in me where I literally can't speak very loudly, or I can't yell, or, you know, I can't have as much fun as I usually do. Still, I'm here. I'm happy. I am going to be playing the game. You just won't be able to hear it as much. I might sound more monotone today. Maybe like one of my older videos, except with I'll still be projecting better, and my mic quality will still be way better. Let's go for like 58 cards today. That sounds like a weird number. I like trying the weird numbers out. No flat 50, no 60, no 90, you know what I mean. I just want a nice 58. Easy peasy. And the card we get for 58 cards will be Burial from Another Dimension. I do not want that card. Nope. Thank you, but no. I'm going to leave now. Jaden and I are going to be going back on our adventure. Let's go outside and see if we can find some people to duel. I'm always excited to do some dueling, because dueling is really fun in this game. We're going to head over to the beach and see who's on the beach and see if anyone there wants to duel. Oh dear God, that's a combo. Alright, even though it's even their best decks. Even though there's a 0% chance we'd win this is just such a cool combo of enemies. I'd really like to fight them. So Jaden, even if you do your absolute best, the duel is over. I pray that you do well, though. Because if you do well, I'll do well by extension. Even if I make horrible mistakes. That, and you're the only one on the team with Mirror Force to make up for the fact that they have 2 Mirror Forces, so get ready. In total, that is, not 4 in total. Alright, so that hand is not perfect unless Jaden sets up for it. This hand is actually the opposite of perfect, whereas my opponent already has the ritual spell. So let's see my partner's hand. Emergency Call fixes this. All he has to do is go for Wild Heart or something. Yep, AI was smart enough to do that, thank God. And then you just use Warrior Returning Live, bring back Wild Heart, who's immune to traps, and the trap immune Wild Heart will guarantee victory against Sonic Bird. Easy play. God damn it, Jaden. God damn it. Well, Burstantrix is not immune to traps, and first turn Mirror Force. Yep, this is... oh my God. It really wasn't that complicated of a play. And if Wild Heart was on the field, I would have been able to fuse, but you picked freaking Blade Edge. Which means I'll never be able to use my Miracle Fusion. And you gave the opponents the chance the tributes already. Luckily she didn't hit Wolf, but I don't have any monsters, so it's not like it's that great. Yep, my hand really needed you to pick Wild. Literally picking Blade Edge made no sense. It helped us 0%. All I could do is play Swords and pray. Granted, I've never seen a hand this bad before. I usually do not get hands like this, given that my deck has mostly monsters. And there was not much I was going to be able to do about that, so this sucks. I am most likely not getting another turn. It would have been fine. All he had to do was pick Wild Heart, summon it. It wouldn't have died, and if I needed to fuse, I could have with Miracle Fusion. Oh, no, I couldn't. Wait, no. We still would have lost because I don't even have Wild Edge. That's true. That is very true. Future Fusion. Now my card will work. The problem is, it doesn't matter if my card works, because you can't make it to my turn. To be fair, this isn't completely Jaden's fault. Jaden did very well. My hand was just the worst, and they countered the one thing, Swords. That could have kept us in the duel. Just a terrible hand. Unlucky. That's probably the first time it's ever happened, too. Like, I don't think we've ever had 5 spells and traps. 6. Technically 6 spells and traps. Like, that's crazy. Alright, well, it happened. Those were 2 powerful opponents. Even if we had a really good hand, it would have been a tough duel. And they had Mirror Force on the first turn, which is heartbreaking. What about you two? What's your name? Ray and Lily? I think they're a little bit tougher. Let's not fight Ray and Lily. Let's go fight someone a little bit more my level. I say my deck's a level 5. I think my level 5 deck can beat a lot of people, just not the super powerful ones. Let's go to the cliff. Oh, hi, kitty cat. How are you doing, Pharaoh? Let's see what you got. I'm going to pet you on the head. You don't like it? Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry, Pharaoh. Oh, fun. That's also another fun combo, but they're very powerful. Let's see. Bonji, Hide. Ah, Pablo, you may have a new deck, but I really don't like you. Like, really don't. But I might as well. Okay, as much as I hate Pablo, I hate myself more. Not really. But when you're sick, you just hate how it feels. So, let's go ahead and let's just suffer a little more. Come on, video game. Let me get lucky. God damn it, oh, God, no. Well, couldn't get much worse than this unless I somehow start with 6 spells and traps again. Despite my monster-heavy deck. Alright, Prisma's perfect. The emergency call's also perfect. Double Miracle Fusion's really good. He's going for Spirit Reaper, which I'm going to need to deal with eventually. I'm going to assume he started with Marshmallow. Alright, emergency call, get me Stratos. Stratos, you're going to have a basic target. Something simple like Avion or Sparkman. Let's go Sparkman. I think Sparkman's pretty good. And then we're going to play Hero Blast. And attack. Ah, Giant Rat. Yep, Pablo's annoying deck has begun. I can beat the rat quite easily. I just need to wait a turn. But once Spirit Reaper comes out, that's when things get real tedious. But we still have a turn before that happens. I could live with that. It's a really good play by him, but it's fine. That could be an insanely good play depending on how he does it. He's not going to do it insanely well. But I understand he runs Nova Summoner just because he has the stall card, Marshmallow, in his deck, and that's what he does it for. So I'm glad I picked Sparkman because we're going to need a Thunder Giant to deal with most of the problems. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm going to draw. I have Burstinatrix, I have a bunch of cards, but none of this works against what my opponent has. So we're in a bit of a pickle. We have a problem here. The best I could do is try to throw some stuff away, but since I didn't draw Poly, I drew Miracle Fusions, we're in a bit of trouble. I don't have as much time as I once thought. Alright, let's throw away a Clayman just to be set up for later. If we make it to later. And then we're not going to need that. There's nothing on the field to destroy with that. And then out of all these targets, I feel like Rat has a lower chance of being a problem. Spirit Barrier. Yep, this is part of Pablo's, just stall deck. He is made by the devil, so I'm not expecting to do it. Oh, god damn it. Yep, the devil indeed. And let me guess, his other choice was Pyramid Turtle. Okay, Spirit Reaper is here, but he's the one with the damage advantage, so he should be going in. Junk Barrage. Wow, I didn't even think he would run that. That's crazy. Alright, that's a futuristic card he's running. Basically gives you a weakened version of Flame Wingman's effect. Alright, I did survive, so that's the good news. I will be able to do my effect. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw. Next thing's next. We're going to not activate. Well, yeah, there's nothing weak or strong enough in the grave for that to matter. Let's go ahead and let's Heavy Storm. I was going to save this for a more stall thing, but it seems like his monsters are the stall thing. I'm going to summon good old Sparkman. And then with the Sparkman, we're going to be able to Miracle Fuse. And then using this, we're going to throw away you and you. And it's our turn to start getting rid of monsters. So, let's use you. Every monster on the field except Stratos needs to be popped. So let's do that. And obviously Spirit Reaper eventually. We have an infinite number of pops as long as he doesn't draw anything that does destruction. No Smashing Ground, No Lightning Vortex, no Fisher. You know how it is. Pablo, let's see what you got. It took you 2 seconds to play that. You were ready to do so, but it's not going to be enough. That's the good news. And now I wish I still had that Heavy Storm, but at the same time, I'm in an okay position. I'm not in a great position, but I am in an okay position. So we're going to use our effect. We're going to toss away Avion, and we're going to hit you. And before I make any other play, I'm going to just attack. I'm not going to summon. I'm not going to do anything. I just want to know Spirit Reaper or what trap card. Trap card is Spirit Barrier again. That's fine. It's Marshmallow, so there's the Marshmallow I'm going to need to deal with. So, I have no life points left, but I have damage advantage. You know what? I should have set just in case of creature swap, but I need cards in my hand to use my effect. And he wins. I can't beat that. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. And this is one of the reasons why we don't like dueling Pablo. At least this time it wasn't that much of a stall deck, though I was the reason it wasn't. I literally did not have the ability to summon multiple monsters and got screwed over by creature swap. Alright, that's all well and good. Now let's duel people we actually can defeat and have fun duels with. Fun duels, I guess the Chazz, but I hope the Chazz doesn't use his dumb deck. I think deck 3 is his better deck. This should be good. It should be Armed Dragons. This will be a really good deck, but it could be fun. No dumb strategies, just come fight me, you know? Although he does have strats. His strats are kill my Flying Kamakiri or Master Dragon, and then I'll go straight to Armed Dragon level 5. That is his strategy. My strategy is pray for Poly and pray for Miracle Fusion. And toss as many heroes as possible. Alright, Chazzy, let's go. And I drew... How do I keep drawing 2 of those, but never a Poly? Shouldn't it be easier to draw 1 Poly than 2 Miracle Fusions in the opening hand? Because that's twice now. That's kind of crazy. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy to have Miracle Fusion. It's just not the right card right now. Not unless I draw Sparkman. If I could draw Sparkman, that beats his strategy. So that would be helpful. I also drew Hero Blast. I only run 1 of those. I did get Heavy Storm, but I can't be aggressive yet anyway, so I don't feel like using it. If he gets Armed Dragon level 5, that will suck, but I really don't have any other plays. Yeah, whatever. It hurts, but at least we don't lose swords. And he's waiting for me to be... Yep, his whole deck is Destroy Me. Chazz is just pretending like he's weak. Alright, we could use Future Fusion. With Future Fusion, we have a lot more control over the duel. I'm going to Fusion Summon Electrum. That way I can Fusion Summon a lot of monsters. The problem is I don't get Sparkman that way, but at the same time I do get a lot of good stuff. I am going to play patiently, though, because I know that as long as he's like this, he can't do anything. And he has to get rid of Future Fusion, so he might spend the cards needed to get rid of it. And if he doesn't, this just buys me time for Sparkman, which I just drew. It's like, Cooper, that's not Sparkman, and I'd love to disagree with you, because it is. Watch this. I activate my effect. All of a sudden, I'm Sparkman. Alright, throwing away that card. Now, it's probably time to Heavy Storm, but the fact that he set a card does screw things over. We'll find out just how badly soon enough. We don't need Electrum, but we do need to fuse. I activate my Miracle Fusion spell card. And with my Miracle Fusion spell card, I can create the monster that stops all of Chazz's nonsense. Yep, we're going to get rid of a Clayman, and we're going to get rid of a Sparkman. And now we can get rid of your monster. Goodbye Avion, and goodbye Mass Dragon. So one problem, even if I want to fuse again, I don't think any of them defeat face-down monsters. I could go aggressive with Flame Wingman though, so that would be kind of fun. Let's do that. And swords could bring them face up, but I think my card's once per turn, so it's like, what's the point? Let's just Flame Wingman. Although I could be wrong about that. Let's find out for sure. After I've already made the play. Once per turn, yeah. So I couldn't destroy that face down either way. So we're going to attack it instead. Flame Wingman, would you like to get some damage down for the team? Yeah, Sky Scorcher. Get him, baby. Hit him, baby. And there's the Kamakiri. So, Kamakiri may seem annoying because it's like, Cooper, no, now you've played right into his strategy. But the reality of the situation is I did not play into his strategy. I did a lot of damage. I'm going to do a lot of damage again. And now he has a choice. You either Arm Dragon now, or you do that, and I just simply don't attack. I've played with the Chazz long enough to know that he wanted me to, and the only chance he has is having Arm Dragon level 5 in his hand. And since it's not in his hand, I could do this. Okay, one trap card is a little unfair. It always feels bad when they get it. Now we can just make sure that this doesn't happen. Because there's a trap, I'm actually going to get rid of the monster in case I need swords, because I'm going for game. Oh, that's interesting. Now I wish I had the Prisma. But how could I have known? Either way, we are going to destroy his strategy. We still have Flame Wingman, even if Thunder Giant's gone. And we got rid of 3 Flying Kamikiris and 1 Masked Dragon. So he only has 2 Masked Dragons left to pull off his combo. There's the Arm Dragon level 3 we've been trying to get to. Flame Wingman puts him in critical condition, and we attack. We would have had game, but I had to be sure. I had to be sure. Because if they had the trap card Mirror Force, Swords is the only way we come back in the duel. Oh, he's done. Oh my god, you could tell by the way his character was acting. He is done. Dudes, I'm ending this with Flame Wingman. You know you want to do it with the fun card. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, win us the duel. Easy peasy. See, it's not so bad when we fight people more around our level, or people that actually know how to duel, rather than two busted decks, or a deck that's literally just made to be annoying. Pablo. I'm looking at you, Pablo. Alright, so let's see. Where do we want to go now? Let's go to... I honestly don't know. Let's go to the girls' dorm. Let us go to the girls' dorm. Let's see what we got. No. Oh, we got stuck for a second there. It's almost like my controller got unplugged, but it did not. We got Mindy. We got Yubel. Those are powerful duelists. Oh, we got Slifer Red, and we got you. Alright, let's tag duel you guys. And then we might fight Yubel after if I'm in the mood. I do not know yet. Let's go with Rock. Oh no, please. Please at least let me go first. Oh god, I have to go 4th again. Last time I went 4th, I had 6 spells and traps and lost the duel. Before I even got a second turn. Going 4th is brutal. Alright, well my hand is really good this time. I can do Heavy Storm, I can Rhoda, I can do so much. Whereas my partner has an insanely good hand as well. Especially with the Emergency Call. He can make basically any fusion he wants, and he's choosing a Sparkman one. Based on the hand he has, yep. And the Sparkman fusion he really wants is Plasma Vice. He loves those Blade Edge fusions. The AI seems to be like, oh, it has big attack points, I want to use that. And there goes Sousa's Soldier. Classic monster right there. One of the first spirit monsters I ever recognized. So I was like, whoa, this level 4 is 2,000 attack. Read the effect. Oh, this monster kind of sucks sometimes. Lawrence, you don't have fusions. Why would you take that? Lawrence, why would you take that? Is it because I had Miracle Fusion in my hand and you somehow knew that? I feel like the AI cheated right there. Alright, to ensure victory, I will Heavy Storm. I knew it wasn't going to be worth it, but I had to try. Then we're going to activate this card's effect. I can get myself a Stratos. And Stratos, we're going to fuse with Sparkman, but I'm trying to think about Sparkman in the grave. Yeah, there's 2 ways to fuse here. So if we're going to fuse with Sparkman, the choice is very obvious. We're going to use Clayman. So let us do just that. I activate this. I get me a Clayman. And we're going to fuse. And the fusion we receive will be the one I used last duel. Thunder Giant. So, get rid of you, get rid of you. Now that I have Thunder Giant, we're going to use its effect because they are not stopping us from using Miracle Fusion one way or the other. It's going to happen. And we're going to get rid of, I would say, Prisma. Already normal summon. Yeah, we're not going to need that. And let's pop King of the Swamp. Now we're going to use that King of the Swamp that they tried to stop us from using with Miracle Fusion. And with Miracle Fusion, I can make a lot of fusion monsters. But obviously, I'm going to go for the one with the most attack, just like an AI would. I choose Sparkman and King of the Swamp. I choose Shining Flare Wingman. Oh, and it's also just a beautiful monster. incredible. And now that I have this, the field looks pretty stacked for turn 4, doesn't it? Now we are going to go in with our piercing damage monster. And that's going to end the duel. Seize the opponent. Oh, it's over. Yep, we're going to attack with good old Thunder Giant. And then we're going to attack with Shining Flare Wingman for insane damage. Faster than the speed of light, Shining Flare Wingman goes in. And that is the end. Turn 4 victory, my first turn, thanks to Jaden's setup. Lawrence knew it would happen. They tried to stop it by taking King of the Swamp, and they failed. Thank you for the money. Alright, since that duel was so quick, I am excited, and I do want to duel Yubel. Hello, Yubel. You know, Jaden's my partner, haha. What are you gonna do about it? Oh crap, I am not winning at rock, paper, scissors lately. Like, in either of the Yu-Gi-Oh games I'm playing, I just am not very good at rock, paper, scissors, apparently. It's very difficult to win this. Yubel, please take it easy on me. Oh boy, this is more of an elemental hero hand I expected. It's very rough and not good. But it's okay in the... Oh, well, that fixes it. It's okay in the way that I can use you to throw away a Sparkman very early on in this duel. And to bait out the trap cards before I decide to press Poly. Yeah, Sparkman needs to go to the grave immediately. Spirit Reaper may be dead, but at least I can fuse. And that will not die to Crush Card Virus. So, even though there's another trap, I have no other real play. Honestly, I don't think Yubel can beat 21, so let's just do it. Safe old... I'm not safe, but aggressive Flame Wingman. She literally would have to start Crush Card and Mirror Force, and those two cards are literally the best, so... No way in hell that just happened. Attack for 21. Exactly. Oh, she did not like the damage of Flame Wingman, but he's doing the best he can. Crush Card will be annoying for a little while, but most elemental heroes slide under it, so it's fine. Except Stratos, but I never draw Stratos, I always have to search him. Alright, Poly it is. Raigeki Break. That is a shame. Activate Hero Blast. With Hero Blast, I'm going to bring back my Burstinatrix. Raigeki Break is a little annoying, but I still have one fusion left. Despite everything, there is still one fusion I have in my extra deck that my opponent couldn't take from me. But I can no longer make Flame Wingman or Phoenix Enforcer with Miracle Fusion, because I only had one copy of each. There are so many elemental heroes after all. An attack for 21. Pretty good damage. Yubel is really low, the Crush card's going to run out soon, and as long as I don't draw Stratos, we're good. Heart of the cards, let's see what I could get. Rhoda is really good. I activate Rhoda. I need somebody that can end the duel with exact damage, which would be Prisma. Prisma would end the duel with exact damage, so I get extra money. I summon Prisma. Just in case there's something weird going on, I will use Prisma's effect. And I will change my name to Sparkman. Alright, let's see if you just saved your Mirror Force till the last second. That is always a possibility. If not, I'm ending the duel now. I attack for 17. Turn 6 victory. Yubel goes down. All of her cards suffered. Sorry, Yubel. Thanks for the money, though. Duel points are all I ever cared about. I'm gonna go away now. Alright, Jaden, you need to go to bed. I need to go to the shop. And we need to get some cards. Although, look, it's Pharaoh. Hello, Pharaoh. I'm gonna pet you on your back. Aw, the kitty likes it. That's good. Alright, let's get out of here. I forgot I could just teleport. Let's teleport out of here. Let's get over to the shop and let's see just exactly what we want. So, inside the store, we are going to find Sadie, Dorothy. Dorothy, I would love some cards. Can I have some good cards, please? Let's see. Good cards. I need more of this. I don't want to spend $3,000 on it, though. I'll give you half of that. You got 15. Okay. Then I'm going to go only for 2 of these, just to say I bought them. Then we're going to look at every pack real quick. Doing a quick scope. 89% of this. Alright, we'll buy 2 more of these, 3 more of these. Okay, let's get to the top row. Good. A lot of 80% up here. What the hell? How do I not have every pack at 90% yet? That's crazy to me. I know, I'm buying a lot of cards. I'm sorry, Dorothy. Give me a second. Let me have all the cards. Alright, let's see what we get. Mega Morph pack, come on. Just new cards in general. I don't know if I already had that, but that card is usable in its own way. No, not what we need. I like Metamorph. I personally really enjoy that card. I like Gearfried, but I already have plenty of those. Unless I'm thinking about the other game I'm playing. I do not know. Guilford the Legend. No, I need something rarer. Oh, Benkei's really good, but I need something rarer. Oh, that card's made by the devil, and I'm one of those devils. There is a horrible, horrible clown deck that uses them, and they can really make people suffer. Soul Resurrection can be good. Summon Skull is good. Spirit Color can be good, not really. It's good with like Exodia decks, I guess. Not really. It's usable. Thunder Dragon, that's kind of fun to pull. H Heated Heart. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't own O Oversoul. Am I supposed to get O Oversoul from this pack? I never pulled that. I keep pulling that instead of E Emergency Call. That'd be nice. I have a billion of those field spells. I do not need them. Oh, game. Oh, game. Please give me the thing I actually need. One more E Emergency Call. And like I said, I've never pulled an O Oversoul. I would love one. It's actually a usable card. Woody instead? Okay, we're gonna get Woody instead. So, rarity-wise, we got Twin Swords. That is new. I already had this and it was banned. Metamorph was new for us. Wow. I do like Metamorph, so I'm happy to see it. Chain Energy was new for us. Guilford the Legend was new for us. Okay. Overall, not a good pack day, but not terrible. We got some stuff I might use in the future. Still, that is going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for your understanding about me not being in the best of condition. Hopefully, I'll be better by this weekend, as I do not want to delay the Millennium War. I think it's going to be a really fun arc. So I hope you guys enjoy watching that whenever that comes out. Bye-bye, guys.